Elon Musk, I give you my heart. Oh no, my palm is down. Should it be placed up? I give you my heart. What if I say I give you my heart? What am I saying before it? I give you my heart. I'm not saying whatever to some German person.
Far too many of Donald Trump's most loyal supporters are openly celebrating and adopting the rhetoric and symbolism of one of the most objectively evil ideologies to exist in the past century, all at the expense of defending the world's richest man, who not only has nothing in common with them, but also wouldn't think twice about destroying their lives if it made him a profit. Comedian Lysandra Vazquez shared this brilliant take in response to the madness we're enduring.
But the hesitation is so funny because all of these people that are doubling down on that energy, when they do it, they're like slightly off screen, or they're like, my heart is with you. And they're like, oh, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. Yo, what do you get? What do you get out of doubling down and defending him other than being right?
Exactly. Unless you're already in the small club of ultra wealthy people making up the ruling class in the C-suite of a large corporation or a literal white supremacist, you gain no material benefits from defending Elon Musk and the uptick in Nazi salutes we've seen since his thing at Trump's inauguration.
If they were given a pile of poop and we were like, hey, don't eat that, that's dog doo-doo, they'd be like, Daddy Trump said that it's actually fine chocolate and that it's going to help the economy, and they would eat it. They would eat it, and we'd be like, yo, you were eating poop, and they'd be like, no, I love it, it's delicious, and you don't know what you're talking about. Woke.
Sadly, Vasquez isn't even that far off, given what we've seen out of the MAGA base over nearly a decade of covering their antics. And things have only gotten more unhinged as the Republican Party has abandoned trying to hide their authoritarian policies.
The salute?
Are you kidding me? I can't count how many media people I've seen doing that.
Well, he did it like to his chest, and then he did it outward like that.
That was a joke.
It was another joke?
Yes, it was a joke.
When Steve Bannon did it yesterday, was it a joke?
A joke.
Why is the Nazi salute a joke though?
Because the Nazi salute is done by a free enterprise person.
Wait, you're a veteran. You're defending the Nazi salute right now?
No, I'm not defending I'm defending the joke that embraced it.
Is that a funny joke to you?
It's a very funny joke. I see comedians do it every night.
Doing the Nazi salute?
No, doing the condemnation of something that Trump does and misinterpreting it.
So if it's a joke, do you mind? Would you do it right now?
Would I do it right now?
While we don't know if this MAGA veteran did the Nazi salute or not, the mere optics of seeing someone in a military uniform not unequivocally condemn the salute and simply brush it off as some kind of joke speaks volumes to how ripe our country is for a fascist takeover.
Just checking in on my friends who are struggling this week. My heart goes out to you. Hope you're doing okay.
Hey guys, quick break in the action. I have a new show coming out called The Rick Strom Show. It is going to be awesome. I'm interviewing musicians, athletes, producers, writers, journalists, authors, sports doctors. Go check it out at youtube.com/@TheRickStromShow. Also be sure to throw me a follow on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. It can all be found in the description box below. Thank you.
The only way that they win is we retreat, and we're not going to retreat. We're not going to surrender. We're not going to quit. Fight, fight, fight. Amen.
Case in point, Laura Smith was on her local community's board of supervisors until she was pressured to resign. And Steve Bannon is one of the most powerful and well-connected MAGA propagandists in the country. And it doesn't stop with politically active public figures either. This is Tom Hill, the now former CEO of ESI Construction Company, doing a Nazi salute at a recent employee gathering and justifying it by saying he was just mimicking Elon's salute and the Trump dance as part of, as he put it, a political skit.
This is the last stand for Christendom. It's make or break time. The whole of the old world is crumbling. Every country in Europe is embracing death. America, as far as I could see, is the only country fighting for life. And that's down to you guys. So God bless all of you for what you're doing. Please keep doing it. I hope that I can encourage you. And my heart goes out to you. God bless.
Defrocked priest Calvin Robinson followed the MAGA playbook to a T to justify his Nazi salute, saying that he was simply, quote, mocking hysterical liberals calling Elon Musk a Nazi.
But I'm with Elon. I'm with the hair plug Hitler himself, Elon Musk. Let me in.
Making it happen. Thank you.
No matter how many times we've seen this, it doesn't make it any less disgusting. And the cowardice of legacy media outlets to not call this out for what it is and opting instead to use terms such as Roman salute or controversial hand gesture or even straight arm salute and other euphemisms only emboldens these bigots more than they already are. And believe us, they are emboldened. Does it look like these neo-Nazis are giving their hearts out to the crowd of black counter-protesters descending on them? Didn't think so.
You know, it's okay to be proud to be German. This is a very important principle, it's okay. It's good to be proud of German culture, German values, and not to lose that in some sort of multiculturalism that dilutes everything. So, I think there's frankly too much of a focus on past guilt, and we need to move beyond that. Children should not be guilty of the sins of their parents, or even let alone their parents, their great-grandparents, maybe even. Preserve German culture and protect the German people.
You can't get more obvious than parroting Nazi talking points while speaking directly to the modern-day version of the Nazi Party in Germany. And in the wise words of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez,
I don't care what Elon Musk is doing behind a presidential seal. In this country, we hate Nazis. Kind of like a foundational defining thing. Two of probably the most foundational defining things about American history is that we beat the Confederates and we beat the Nazis. And I don't know what side people may be on today, but I still am not rocking with anyone sympathetic to Nazis. And I will do that until I am 6 feet in the ground. Kind of foundational to me as a human being. And so if you're cool and want to defend the Sig Heils and the Nazi salutes, all the whatever you want to do, that's on you. I'm on the opposite side of that. I'm not with the Nazis. How about that?
If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.